Hi everybody, this is Dmitry, and you may remember me testing the Kipon adapter with the Olympus EM1, the original camera, and multiple Canon lenses. Here is the video link. Well, right now I got Olympus EM1II. I'm very excited about this new to me camera, and I updated the Kipon adapter from version 2.6 to version 2.9. I don't know what it did for Olympus cameras. It supposedly did something for Panasonics, but you never know. So what I want to do right now is I want to retest this Kipon adapter with Olympus EM1II and multiple Canon lenses and see if I get focus. This is the Kipon EF to micro four thirds autofocus adapter. It used to be over $300. I believe it's now $279. Adorama sells it in other places. You can update it. You can update firmware. It has the little USB slot, and you can update firmware if you'd like. So this adapter will do autofocus on Canon EF lenses, on the Olympus, in other micro four thirds cameras. You attach it to your lens and attach it to your camera. Here you go, and that's how it looks. It's pretty sturdy, and it's made out of metal, and it's a good quality adapter. Now, in terms of autofocus, I know that continuous autofocus is not going to work, but single, let's try. So right now I'm going to start testing my Canon lenses with the EF adapter, and what you see right now is my view. I will try it with 1 square or 5 square autofocus and see if it works or not. So the first lens that I'm gonna test would be the 50mm lens that I'm gonna put on right now. All right, so here you go. You got the 50 right now, and let's see. Let's see. Well, 50. We're having a problem with 50. Let's see if the camera is set up properly. Autofocus, single. All right, and we're doing. Let's do the single autofocus, and let's try also use 1 square instead of a 5 square. 1 square. And let's see if we have a good focusing. All right, here you go. So it works. Obviously not as fast as a native lens, but we're getting some autofocus here. It's actually not bad. As you can see, it finds focus with a single autofocus point, and 50 1.8 STM appears to be doing decent job. As you can see here, I try different trees, I try things at different distances. Sometimes it has problems, but ultimately it finds focus. So I would say 50, it's doing a pretty decent job. It's single autofocus. Let's try continuous autofocus just in case. I doubt we're gonna get something, but let's just try. All right, continuous autofocus, and we got nothing. As you can see, continuous autofocus, it just keeps searching, keeps hunting, and never finds focus. So we'll stick with the single autofocus, and the next lens I'm gonna try would be the 18 to 55 STM. You know, the cheapy lens. Okay, one single autofocus point. Huh. Actually, this lens appears to be focusing really, really fast. As you can see, very fast. Unlike the 50, wow, this is very good. Let's try to focus on little oranges growing on trees here. Yeah, so 18 to 55, amazing. All right, let's try the next lens. After 18 to 55, we got 10 to 18 STM. It's the ultra wide angle lens for Canon. All right, let's put it on. Once I figure out how to put it on, and let's try that 10 to 18. Obviously, it's a wider view. Okay. Very good. Excellent. Beautiful job with 10 to 18. All right. So we did 10 to 18, and the next lens we're going to try is the Sigma 17 to 50, which is the crop lens, the GX Sigma lens for crop sensor. Okay, not a Canon lens, but a Sigma. Let's see what we got. Okay. All right. Not so easy as it was with the Canon, but let's try it. Okay, it seems to be focusing. I want to try the statue. Yeah, no, it's doing its job. It's a little bit slower than the Canon STMs, and it does a couple of back and forth movements, but then it's focusing. All right, so Sigma not as good as the last two Canons, but decent. All right, Canon 17 to 40, full frame on the full frame it would be ultra wide angle, but obviously on a crop sensor on micro four thirds, it's like a normal lens. It's a great lens. All right, let's see. I see some hunting, but that's when I'm shooting into the sun. Yeah, actually, this lens, I see it's not as great as you can see. Yeah, this lens hunts. 17 to 40 appears to be hunting. All right, let's try the next lens. And next would be the 85L, the 85-1-2. Let's spend a little bit more time on this lens. Let's go all the way down to 1.2, of course. All right, and let's see what we get with this. Okay, well, as you can see, it finds focus. Believe it or not, this really old Canon lens slowly finds focus. So, it not immediately and not every time, but appears to be doing its job. Okay, let me go back to the center square. Let me try the statue. Yeah, as you can see, it actually works. I mean, it finds focus. Here, it's not very easy. It's not a very easy scene I have because, I got leaves in front of the statue, but it appears to be working and doing its job. So I'm pleasantly surprised with the 85. All right, let's see some more lenses. 70 to 300 Canon, which is like a real old lens. Let's see. This is going to be interesting. All right, let's see if it can focus on the statue. Wow, that's in 70. Let's see at 300. Wow, we got it. Doing a very good job. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm very surprised with this lens. So the old 70 to 300, great job for that lens. All right, the next lens is the 70 to 200 2.8 Canon. 70 to 200 2.8, a legendary lens. All right, let's see what we got with this lens. I'm gonna try to focus on the statue. All right, yeah, this lens is great. I knew this is gonna be no problems whatsoever. All right, let's try it. Leaves. Let me try the orange. Yeah, this is instant autofocus. Very happy with 70 to 200 2.8. Now the big Sigma 150 to 600, you know, the giant 150 to 600 Sigma. Let's see if this giant of a lens would focus. So with this particular lens, we got focal length, effective focal length up to 1200 millimeters. All right, so I'm gonna try the statue. Okay, that's at 150. So at 150, no problems. Let's see at 600. I apologize for the shaking. I'm hand holding this lens right now, and I'm getting focus shockingly. Let me try to focus on the bench, and I'm getting focus. Let me try to focus on something in a distance, like a rock. I have a rock there. I'm get focus. Wow, this is amazing. This is amazing. Wow, works fine. This is a pleasant surprise. And this is right now the 18 to 135 STM. I'm gonna try to focus on the statue. Okay, let's see. Okay, all right. Okay, let's try the orange. Okay, let's try the bench. Okay, seems to be working fine. So I've tested my Olympus EM1 Mark II with the Kipon adapter and a few Canon lenses, as you could see, and my success varied. Basically, with some lenses it worked fine, with others it was slow, but it worked. With some it didn't really work. So it's basically lens by lens. I basically gave you a demonstration of autofocusing with the lenses, the EF mount and EFS mount that I had. I can't tell you whether it will focus with the others, but those were my results with those lenses that I had. If you have any more questions, please let me know and I'll answer them. Thank you.